do join us for upcoming Knicks home games. To learn about ticket availability, simply visit us online or stop by the ticket booth.
Don't forget to come up to our next road building. Fans will receive a free usable Knicks grocery bag. Together, we can make a difference.
Remember, Knicks fans, coming up next is Rally Battle.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And tonight, it'll be now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. MP is out there with Traore. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Hart in at the 4. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Traore. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. MP against Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Claxton. No good with the triple. And here's New York now. It's a three-point game. Bridges passes to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Every chance he gets, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
And here's MP from outside. The Knicks with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You got to respect that mindset. All right, Shams, thanks very much. And here's MP from outside. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Brunson misses. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. MP outside. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got his second basket.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Remaining in the first, 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. No good, off the front rim. New York leading by 4. Anunoby passes to Hart. Back to Anunoby. Left side Brunson. Over MP. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Brunson's got 5.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Nets trail by 6. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the basket by Kane. 6 points for him.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Shamet. Healthy roster. The Nets got off to a good start last year.
Yeah, they were 9-10, playing good ball, but a few injuries, notably one to Cam Thomas, really shut down their season. And the Nets went 6-22 after the All-Star break.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Dimon out there with MP, and it's Sharp in at the center spot. Pass to Dimon. Here's MP. 5 to shoot. The 3. MP making the long-range connection.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Alvarado, the pass to Diawara. Bridges outside. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Porter. Now here's MP. McBride covers. And here's MP from outside. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. The Knicks with the lead. Here's the floater. And the basket by Bridges.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so MP will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Alvarado, the pass to Bridges. Alvarado outside. Here's McBride. And it's in. Off the glass. McBride's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, one of the great things about Anunoby is he can take on so many roles. If he needs to facilitate, he can do that.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Back to Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. It's Bridges on the wing. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP scanning the floor. Fires high post. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Stripped it away. McBride passes to Diawara. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. In the third spot, the Knicks.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them. I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Towns outside. Oh, Towns with the power.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. MP up top. He's guarded by Bridges. From deep, MP. And it's New York with a rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
And Anunoby for 3. Clowney pulls it in. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Kane's got 13 points now in the quarter. It's a tie game in New York. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
30. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a big round of applause for the participants.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Got to give it up for their second unit, leaping off that bench, going out there playing like starters.
Roster depth, the key factor for them here. And let's focus now on the Rookie of the Year contenders. Glad you could join us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Knicks trail by 5. Steps back. Here's Brunson. Rebound Brooklyn. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, MP.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Both shots good from the stripe. New York has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And really the heartbeat of this Knicks team is Jalen Brunson, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the lifeblood both on the court and his willingness to take less on his contract, giving them the leeway to enhance their talent.
Pure from three-point range. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Guys?
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. Pass to Anunoby. And he's going for the lob. It's intercepted. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Bridges against MP. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Kane's got 32 points in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Brunson surveys. Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Bridges against MP. Pass to Toure. Back to MP. Five on the clock. The 3 ball. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by MP. Now here's Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. And the Nets also making a change. Demon, he's checked in for Michael Porter. MP against Bridges. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Pass to Clowney. MP outside. On the wing, MP. Here's Traore. Brunson defending. Here's Traore. From behind the arc. Clowney can't get it to go. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
To the inside. Towns can't get it to go.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Down low. Here's Claxton. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 11.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Traore. And some changes. And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. MP's got 16 in the second half.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
So on the floor for Brooklyn. Porter Jr. and Clowney in at forward. MP is out there with Traore. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. And he nails it!
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Anunoby. Hard outside. Now Brunson. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
63.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. MP. Oh, he comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Just an important bucket from MP, and he knows it too.
Hard outside. Here's Brunson. He launches. Oh, Claxton with a rebound. MP outside. Puts up the tray. Jams it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Bridges fires. He's off from 3.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
Knicks trail by 7. Outside Brunson. He drains the step-back jumper.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Now Claxton. Outside MP. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Bridges buries it from outside.
How clutch is that from Bridges coming through at a huge moment?
Porter outside. Shoots a 3. Cash from downtown.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
And it's Mike Brown calling time out here. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Left side Brunson. Oh, impressive footwork down low.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
And an intentional foul right there.
Mikal Bridges. First personal foul. Second team foul.
MT, good! Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Yes, sir! About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out of bounds, it'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
Outside Bridges. Let's loose for three. Oh, Claxton with a rebound. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
MP fires. Hits yet again. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So we see Brooklyn get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP. You broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
$50 feels 2/3 better than 30 and 1/4 better than 40.
Get that in your head fast.
Maybe I'm a mathematician. You should know I'm not just a pretty face, Dominic Emmer.
Over to you, B.A.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard...